the Ebro, Laura, Rosenberg show.
Ooh, Friday. We made it Friday. Ebro and Laura and Rosenberg. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we will look at some videos you guys have sent. Griff, do we have voice notes? No voice notes, but video. Okay. I'm fine with that. We look at emails. Ebro, Laura, Rosenberg at Gmail. Rosenberg is wincing at some emails, so that's a good sign for content.
No. It's we only have 2 videos, and it says one is someone giving an explanation of regional Mexican music.
Well, that's a follow-up. Felix, who was on last week with a video.
He's back with a follow-up explanation.
Because we were talking about what he said in his video about regional Mexican, and I said I was being told that they're calling it Música Mexicana now because it encompasses regional Mexican is tied to more traditional, and Música Mexicana includes like a Peso Plumas of the world and kind of its new hip-hop sounds.
Okay.
I mean, Música Mexicana just means Mexican music.
Right.
So.
Right, wouldn't that include everything?
Yeah.
But this is what I was told.
Okay.
Just saying,
you're doing the best you can.
The regional Mexican thing had a certain connotation, so they wanted to upgrade it.
Shout to Felix.
Shout out to Felix, and we'll get to your video soon. All right, Family Friday. I didn't send over any family material. Did you guys send over family material?
I sent something, so did Laura.
Oh, man, I screwed up.
Laura, what'd you send?
No, mine's is just a cute little picture. Let me see.
Okay, cute little picture.
It was on my IG, but I just wanted to show my boo some love.
Oh, happy birthday, Ricardo!
Celebrated his 40th birthday.
I didn't play this.
Yes.
By the way, Laura's full of shit, Ebro. I just want to say on this Family Friday.
Why am I full of shit?
Because go back to that photo.
What?
It's not about Ricardo, bro.
She's all in his scene, right?
No,
like
she
she's
looks
leaned
great.
all the way over.
And she just looks great.
Oh my God.
Ebro, she knows that's a great picture of her.
I think it's a great picture of both of us.
I thought it was great. It's what they used on the gram.
Yes.
So it wasn't. Now, if it would have been something different,
right? It was just
because I had already seen it, I let it slide. You're onto something.
But you did.
Yo, you guys are such haters. I cannot.
Wait, go back to the photo one more time.
No, look at her. Look at her smile. It's perfect. Nah, Laura's.
Nah, it is.
It's very cute.
Filter on that joint?
No
editing?
No.
Ricardo looking slim, too.
Yes. He's been on his health kick. He's doing really good.
All right, is he like counting pounds and all that?
He lost like 20-something pounds. Lately, he's been vacationing, but...
That's clean. That's clean. You're supposed to have a moment.
Yeah. No, listen, it was
20 pounds down is a major thing, bro.
That's big right here.
Big one,
and is he noticing, he's feeling and noticing the difference?
Yeah. He's in. He doesn't like to talk about it. He doesn't like to make it a big deal, even though I make it a big deal.
Yeah.
He's like, it's okay, man. It's okay. I'm just.
Listen. If Rick literally doesn't drink soda ever again, he'll naturally lose weight.
Well, I've been the chopper of the house. Chop that out.
That's
La Chapa.
Yeah.
Nothing's
Instead of
worse.
El Chapo.
Yeah.
Nothing's worse than those empty soda calories.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a worse way to waste some calories.
That's his vice, bro.
And that's his
Some
thing.
people are just like, he doesn't care about a piece of cake or no. He wants the drink.
It's so crazy to me. I'm so much more wasting
Me
on a
too.
piece of cake. Like what?
Me too. I want the cake. Anyway, we had a
I'm
wonderful
more ice
time.
cream.
Love ice cream.
If I had to choose, taking ice cream over cake every time.
No, I need balance.
Yeah. I mean, it depends. Ice cream to me is more regular. I have ice cream in my house. I don't have cake sitting in my house. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Like there can be a.
Yo, I've done good. I've gotten ice cream out too.
You never have ice cream in your house?
We do, but it's not there currently. Like we'll go get. Lately, we've been walking down to the ice cream shop
and just getting the ice cream. You eat it and you move on with your life.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you have a pint, you can have a Haagen-Dazs pint. We're big on Haagen-Dazs in the home.
Really?
Yeah, that's the preferred ice cream choice.
I like it too.
Interesting.
More than Ben and Jerry's, huh?
More than Ben and Jerry's.
I do both.
But Haagen-Dazs has that, even though politically I love my Ben and Jerry's, Haagen-Dazs has that limited ingredients. Just a few simple ingredients.
Well, that's why I like it.
I think Ben Cohen he's out on Ben and Jerry's. I think Jerry's out too.
Oh, they're both out now?
Maybe Jerry still works for the company.
Because I've emailed to them directly through Ben and Jerry's.
Through Ben and Jerry's, so they're both still there.
No, not both still there. That's different though. I'm focused on the actual ice cream at this moment.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
And we
You
do
brought
like
up politics. So
we do like the Haagen-Dazs. So we'll keep a coffee, a strawberry in the house.
Strawberry.
And you can work on a pint for it'll last a few weeks. You can have a couple weeks. There's a couple spoonfuls here, a spoonful there.
A few weeks, yes. You gotta make it last. It's a treat.
Listen,
Hold
what
on. What did Ron just say?
Ron scoffed.
Get your Ron drops.
Ron, let's get to the point. Sasso, man. That's Sasso.
Yeah, a pint is not lasting a few weeks in my house. Sorry.
Well, we know, Bascombe. Now,
Yo,
Bascombe,
did you hear the gummy bear story?
did you hear the gummy bear story? I was here for it.
No, the level of stashing and hiding.
No, I didn't. Sorry, there's a new story?
Well, I didn't know if you knew that I didn't know if the piece of the gummy bear story of Ron Bascombe that you got included how he was stashing the gummies in the couch and would eat them in front of his children. They can't have them.
Nope, I didn't get that part of the story. You investigated further and
Yeah,
got
because I
more.
needed to understand. So, because he was like, yeah, no, my kids, they can't eat like that. And I was like, but wait, you're guzzling bags of gummy bears at the end of the
You
day?
had them
Where
stashed
are they?
You had them stashed in the couch?
Yeah, it wasn't hidden. Everybody know my stash spot, but so I don't have to get up from the couch and get it.
So I don't have to
That
get up
That
off.
sounded way worse than okay. Yeah,
You're sad.
I haven't had any in 2 weeks.
Yeah!
No, I will say we got to give him credit. He has walked in with his yogurt, with his salads. Like
Is that for real, Bascombe? You've been doing better every day?
I've
Every
seen
day.
it.
Yo,
I've seen
Bascombe,
it.
I'm
Down
being...
5 pounds. I weigh in every Sunday.
I'm
Okay,
being,
Yo, wait, but time out.
Oh my God.
Is it amazing to you at all how quickly you lost 5 pounds? Does your brain go, whoa?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say about the weight loss. I was going to say, though, dead ass. I didn't know what he'd been doing, and it's early, so I wasn't going to say very much yet. He looks in the face already a little different. Like, you look younger. Your skin is looking like getting that poison out will affect you immediately. And I say that as someone who I have a friend in WWE last week who's in incredible physical shape who said to me, you're aging backwards. So you take that from me. When it comes from me,
There you go.
you take that's Montez Ford who told me that.
Wow.
Yeah, no, he always says that.
Congrats on the baby and all that stuff too, right?
That's
Him
cool.
and
Soon come.
Bianca
Yeah,
Belair,
they're
announced
about
it.
to have that baby very soon. Yeah, I missed their baby shower. It looked like a hell of a time in Florida.
The Ebro Rosenberg show.
We were in Italy last week, had a great time. We were in Rome for a day, and I saw that Becky Lynch and Seth were going to be in Rome at the same time. I don't know if you guys know this. It's Family Friday. We can say this.
Yeah.
Becky and Seth are now also part of the Dipperstein family.
Oh, okay.
So we're all sort of now connected in different ways, right? So I hit up Becky and was like, "You guys going to be in Rome?" They said yes, and I said, "Oh, we should get together. We're going to be there with the baby." They said, "We're here with the baby." Their kid's like 5. So they said, "Do you have any interest in coming on a tour of Rome with us? A golf cart tour of Rome." And I was like, keep in mind, so far at this point in Florence, all Natalie and I did was like take Ubers to town and kind of wander around with the baby and eat. Like which is a lot of what there is to do in Florence. I mean, how many times do I have to see David's penis?
Yeah,
I've seen the schlong. We've seen it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, wow, a golf cart tour. That sounds like what you should do in a city like Rome. So we went. Seth and Becky and their family were gracious enough to take us on this golf cart tour. And Becky and Seth's daughter, Rue, is like 5 and was very excited about baby Maya. And they spent the like 3-hour thing together where Rue only wanted to sit next to Natalie and Maya in the golf cart, right? And you'll relate to this given Ken's age. Becky was like, this is the first relief I've gotten all week because Rue is now off of me for like a few hours to be all over the baby.
Oh, so
and
nice.
Natalie's basically babysitting both. And Natalie, my wife is so friggin' great with kids. She just like registers the wave that the kids are on and is so fun with them.
She truly is.
I don't know, like she really has a thing with kids. I don't even know that she knew that she had it. She's just so fun with them. So she's hanging out with Rue and Maya and they were really into each other. Then that night, Becky and Seth were both on the WWE live event in Rome. They both had matches. Becky had a match against Sol Ruca. Seth had a match against Braun Breaker at the Palazzo del Sporto in Rome.
Okay.
And Natalie and I went to the non-televised. Non-televised events are the friggin' best.
Why?
Because it still feels like you don't remember that it's this huge conglomerate and TKO. And
It
still feels like what it used to be.
Organic.
I don't know why. It's just different. So we went to the show, and their daughter was there and was backstage.
It's probably less stress when you're walking around.
It's just different. It's just not, oh yeah, no one's there.
Right.
All of the extra people that now exist in WWE's corporate structure,
gone.
They're gone. So when I went backstage to say hi to people, it's literally 2 producers and talent. That's all. And health people, the medical people, and security. That's it. So their daughter Rue came out from backstage to see Maya in the crowd. And this was their reunion. So they'd hung out in the morning, and this is their reunion when they saw each other again.
Oh, look, she wants you.
Wave goodbye to her one more time, Rue.
Maya's like my friend.
Okay, bye.
So cute.
Bye.
It was so cute. And she really did. Maya actually listened to her earlier when this little girl was trying to tell her to say some of her words. Maya was actually like doing it with her. It's just been so fun this last few weeks. She's had a real like emergence into toddlerism over the last few weeks. I'm watching her like play by herself now. Mm-hmm. Like taking the horse and going.
Right.
And taking the car and pushing it. All these little things that she just wasn't doing a few weeks ago. And it sounds like small time relative to when kids are 5, 6, 7.
No. It's important though.
But seeing her do all the things
it's
is
huge
cool.
in a lot of ways. I'm not even sure you realize, right? Because there's some parents who are still waiting for that moment.
Of course.
Right, developmentally. So when you get these moments where you're seeing certain progress, like when I, when I had Issa, I didn't realize how rare some of the things she was doing was, right? Jazz worked with autistic kids before Selassie was born. And so Jazz is aware, like watching, like, she's aware how rare some of these milestones can be. Right?
Well, and also just people's time takes different. Time is different for every child.
That's right.
Whether on the spectrum, not on the spectrum, they have different things that they hit. And for Maya recently, these little things of like, just running up to me when I get home and kind of hugging the leg and doing all of those little things and just kind of like treating me more like daddy is just like the best. And it was funny because it took her time to get comfortable with Rick.
Yeah.
And Rick was very excited to meet Maya, right? And was very at first. And so I right away, with people I love, I am definitely, I admit, if I love the person, I am very comfortable being like, here's baby.
Yeah.
Right? And so at first, she was just like, "Ma!" And it took 3 or 4 times before her to kind of treat him like Uncle Rick. I know this guy, I'm cool. Otherwise, her aversion to men at first is, I have to tell you as a father, very satisfying.
That's right.
I love it.
Want to see.
We went to a doctor, and it was a fill-in because before we left, remember, she had the snot situation.
Yeah.
So I took her to the doctor to make sure we were good to travel because she was very sneezy. The snot was just everywhere. Her doctor was out. It was a male doctor. And when that doctor came in with the stethoscope, bruh, she was crying at things she's never cried about with her female doctor. She just naturally... Also, she does this backing up thing that is the cutest friggin' thing. When she's unsure of something in any way, she's just like...
Yeah, let me back up.
Where are you going? It may not even be something...
I need to assess. I need more time. Create space. Yeah.
She also says more about now everything to where we don't even quite understand what more means. She wakes up, she just had her milk. She's not... It wouldn't be time to eat yet. And she's just like, more...
But why are you saying it wouldn't be time to eat?
More.
Because last week she was a different person.
That's right. So maybe she does always mean food, but sometimes it's more, and then you offer food. No, you offer water. No, you're like...
Maybe she just wants more attention.
She needs more of something that we just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But her more is the cutest sounding thing.
More.
More.
The Ebro Rosenberg Show.
Cool.
Well, happy
you
PR
got that
day.
picture of Selassie over there? So I sent across some pictures of Selassie, guys, because Selassie's at the age now where she will pick up my phone.
So cute.
Yo, that's hilarious. That shot. She's looking like it looks like she's like going over her.
Selassie walking to school.
Oh my God, this kid.
She's so cute.
Selassie took that picture of me and Jazz.
Wow,
Jazz is gonna
look
be
how
mad that I didn't
talented.
approve that photo.
She's tight. You're dead.
I'm done.
By the
Move
way,
past it. Keep going. Go fast.
oh, that's a
Selassie
nice
took that
one.
picture of herself.
Yo, that is hilarious.
Well, because on my phone, I have the button set where you can get right to the camera.
Oh, of
She's
course.
smart enough to just be like, boop, and it should be
go.
like, say cheese.
Oh wow, that's the next step. Because
Say cheese.
Maya's not at that set. Now she's taking pictures.
Yeah.
But she's not there.
No. She wants to get to your phone to get you to pose to take pictures.
Wow.
It's a thing.
Phone's crazy, bro. They made the phones knowing the kids were gonna get like this.
You think they did it knowing the kids?
Yo, Maya literally snatching your phone. Open it,
Yeah.
it, type it.
Yeah.
The other, sometimes I see her with two hands. It's like she's as a typewriter. I'm like, what are you?
Because she sees y'all do it. She's just mimicking.
I
know,
got Kenza,
still.
for Kenza's cousin who lives in Palm Springs, gifted Kenza something called a tin can. It's a tin can phone. So it's like a regular phone, but it's like it's through Wi-Fi, and you can only call whatever numbers you program into it. So right now she could only call her cousin.
Yeah.
But it's cool to see her like pick up the phone
Tin can.
That's
That's
so
interesting.
fun.
and talk to her little cousin for like 5 minutes.
I told you guys I lost the phone battle with Issa, right? I told
Yeah.
you.
No, did I
Yeah.
miss that? Was that
Issa's
last
got a
week?
phone now.
last week.
Because she had a 6th grade trip, and it was a sleepover trip with the whole school or her class, her grade. And her mom was like, we need to get her a phone. She had a watch for a while, but yes, we went to the phone. And I said what I would prefer is we get the phone for this trip, and then we give her the phone when, because she's got an iPad at home. She don't need to be sitting on a phone, right? You know what I mean? And she still has the phone.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Let's transition to the emails.
And
Screen time for kids from Elisa.
All right, let's go.
Long-time listener here, and I just want to say how happy I am for you guys. Having your own platform so well-deserved. I love tuning in live during my morning commute when a listener suggests you do a PSA on screen time and the dangers of kids face online. And I thought it was a brilliant idea, and here's why. So many of your listeners are parents. You've always encouraged your audience to get informed and stay involved. In my school district, there's actually an organization working to rethink tech policies. Things like whether kindergartners really need Chromebooks. The research increasingly shows that more screens in schools hasn't translated to better academic outcomes. Matter of fact, in New York State, didn't the governor, Kathy Hochul, just do something with schools? They banned phones in schools in I don't know if it's New York State or New York City. And they're also evaluating the use of screens in classrooms. So that's a real thing. Yet when parents raise these concerns to the school board, their feedback is being dismissed as something only affluent, crunchy parents care about. That framing frustrates me because I don't think that's true at all. That said, I do think there's a real socioeconomic dimension to this conversation worth unpacking. It's no secret that many of the Silicon Valley executives behind these addictive platforms quietly keep their own kids off them. So who is really being protected here and who isn't? You have a wide, diverse audience, and that's exactly why your voice matters on this. You can both inform and share your own experiences in a way that reaches people across all backgrounds. On that note, Ebro, I was rooting for you in the phone battle. And honestly, if Isa just needed a phone for a school trip, a flip phone would have done the job. I said the same.
Oh, God.
Holding firm, no social media is the right call. Stay strong. If you haven't already, I highly recommend checking out The Anxious Generation by Jonathan Haidt, I think is how you pronounce it. It's a powerful look at what screens are actually doing to our kids. Thank you for always tackling the topics that matter and making your listeners feel like they're a part of the conversation. Love you guys. Elisa, yes, thank you very much. I said it to Isa the other night, too. I was like, that phone was only supposed to be meant for the trip. So I'm evaluating whether or not you get to keep this phone. I kind of left that hanging in the atmosphere. To see
as you should.
But she has no social media on it, and she's been doing pretty good. It's not like she's just like...
if there's no social media, I'm not as concerned.
Yeah.
Right.
And she can't download apps. So she can't download her own apps, but she can get on the internet.
Yeah, and you do kind of you got to be a little careful with YouTube Shorts, though.
Now, she's been in Shorts for a while.
Yeah.
Shorts is basically
It's
TikTok.
social.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
basically
Or
TikTok.
Instagram.
But there's no... I don't know if there's liking a photo, but I don't know if it's so much. She's not like in the comments.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you don't. People don't look at comments much. I don't
Yeah.
even.
But I'm just saying, like
And she's not
This.
posting
what
either.
they cover.
But the
you
swiping,
know?
yes, and the content, yes.
Yeah.
And the guiding you certain places.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. All right.
And you know, Issa's on her hair journey right now, of learning. You know, she's got 4C curly hair, and so you know, learning how to manage it and slick it back in a pony and growth and all that is obviously something I want her to learn for herself. Like we could obviously take it to a hair salon, get braids, or take it to a hair salon, do whatever, or I could do it, and people in the house could do it. But her learning how to manage it herself is kind of part of what's happening right now. But I explained to her that the images that she sees of all of these blonde, straight-haired, you know, what is seen as popular on the internet, it's going to shape how you see yourself. Right? And like right now, where she's, you know, dealing with the texture of her hair and how big it is, or how like poofy it is, or I don't want flyaways and I want it to look a certain way. And I'm like, this is because of the content that is, just so you know, I don't have a problem with what you're saying, but just so you know, you have now started to think this specific thing is the only thing that's beautiful. So I'm just like planting that seed with her so she starts to, because it's a real thing where people who have different texture hair, when their hair doesn't look like everything that they're seeing on the billboards and television and the popular programs, they don't feel like it's beautiful.
Yeah. I will say there is a beautiful movement of young girls who are embracing the curly girl movement, and I really enjoy that.
But it ain't on the YouTube shorts
Yeah,
like
I don't
that.
know.
It's not on her algorithm.
Yeah.
And she's not in a school where there's a bunch of girls like that, right?
Yeah.
As of yet. So it's a challenge. It's definitely a challenge.
I get it. All right, let me hit you with an email. This is from Dante. I want to let you guys know that I'm going through a triple whammy of a divorce. Social anxiety, and unpacking a lot of grief and issues that I have not handled over the last several years. I had a breaking point and spent about 2 weeks barely being able to get out of bed due to a pretty bad panic attack. It was work to get there, to get dressed and be present for my daughter. But before I reached out to get proper help, I needed and went back and watched a lot of your Hot 97 shows on YouTube to keep my mind off the situation. I'm not a New Yorker, and I was really only familiar with you guys from other ventures. Ebro on Apple Rap Life Review. I burned through a lot of your Hip Hop 50 videos, and those really kept me entertained as I fought all of this. And I want to thank Rosenberg, because episode 1 of Validate Me made me push through and realize this isn't the end of my world.
There you
I
go.
was diagnosed with depression and anxiety and lost 11 pounds in 1 week.
Damn.
And was able to put on some pretty heavy meds. I'm getting the counseling that I need now and taking things day by day, getting better. But I sincerely want to thank you guys for your show, because it's one of the things that's helping me cope. I'm not 100% there, but I'm getting there. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and thank you. And P.S., we love the chaos of the show. And if you guys are not aware of the 5 stages of forming a team, research it. You guys are definitely in storming phase. Listening to you guys talk about the Mondani topic while Rosenberg is out was funny. Please keep it going. You guys are awesome.
Love that.
Aw, Dante, wishing
Love
you a lot of
that.
love.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you that divorce, that adult divorce thing is no joke, bro.
They don't talk to you about that. When you
They really
come
don't.
up.
They really don't
cover it.
And like the I feel like it's a thing maybe a little bit for women that's like, oh, she went through a divorce. It's really hard. The men are like, and I'm not trying to do the whole like, men, no one ever thinks about our mental
I think
health.
it should happen.
But
I think there's a space for that.
well, there's a lot. Now it's being a little overdone. Like now we're overcompensating. Of like
really?
the no one talks about men is almost like overstated. Like no, we talk about men some, but I do think in terms of divorce,
Yeah.
it's just not talked about that it's like the level of loss and identity and all the things. It's just hard. So
Super hard.
we're definitely gonna get into it a lot on Validate Me as people going through the divorce, men and women. It's just such a real thing.
All right, let's get some videos. Rasan, let's check out a vid on Family Friday.
Before we never played Selassie.
What you
Oh,
got
yes,
there,
that's right.
Selassie?
Selassie got a gymnastics medal.
Selassie, what is that? It's your first medal? Look at mommy, say wave. Say I love you. Look at me.
She's like so distracted.
She's like, I got an award, fam. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
So freaking yeah. Yeah, I saw you put those fire ass little baby Travis Scott's on over the weekend.
Oh,
Yo, Ricardo.
yeah,
Ricardo
yeah.
was like, look.
Yeah.
He was
No,
all
that
happy.
was when was that from? That was like from Did Ricardo gift those?
Yeah.
Yeah. I went and caught me a pair after Selassie got some. The all black dunk, the all black Cactus Jack dunks with the like a what color lace is that? Like a gray, like a dark gray lace or something.
I like it.
Laura, you got an email.
Let me see. Let me go. Sorry, I wasn't ready.
Don't we have another video too?
Yes, we have one more
We're almost
video.
at, you might as well just hit the next video too.
right,
so
go.
we gotta
Oh,
hurry
I
up.
was trying to break it up.
Okay,
I didn't know
okay.
there's 5-6 pages of emails here.
Good Christ.
All right, I'm ready.
We're waiting on you, Laura.
Oh, okay, here we go. Hey guys, been a fan since the very beginning. Lifetime fan of the old spot, but fuck them.
True.
Respectfully. Rosenberg, salute to you and the launch of Validate Me.
Thank you.
Between ELR, Cheap Heat, WWE, I listen and watch pretty much everything.
There you
Aw.
go.
Friday's episode about Bascombe's health made me write this.
Oh.
Bascombe's. I'm 42, 20-year smoker. Cigarettes have always been heavy since youth. Kind of crazy. And I ate crazy. Sometime last year, I decided enough was enough and I started to change. Unfortunately, it was too late. I spent my 42nd birthday in the hospital because I had a heart attack.
God darn it.
Artery fully blocked. I went to the hospital at 276. As of yesterday, I'm 239.
Oof, there you go.
I quit smoking and I'm hitting the gym.
Okay.
To Bascombe, it's never too late until it is. Wishing y'all all the best. Take care is a classic Rosenberg. You're bugging.
Is it? That's a great message. Thank you, man.
Yo, Anthony, yes. Listen, and I appreciate your honesty. But yeah, I mean, listen, we always say it's never too late. And then, he got like a crazy life just smacked him up.
No, that blocked artery, bro. Speaking of which, Ron, have you went back to the doctor yet? Or are you just doing the work first?
I'm doing the work first.
But don't you need to make an appointment?
I do.
Okay.
Can we just,
Yeah, I'm gonna get there.
And do me a favor. Next time you have something like a grotesquely swollen foot, rather than say, let me just put this up overnight and see how things pan out, I'm going to go ahead and suggest you go straight to the doctor. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Well, the cool part about getting older,
Oh, I'm
and
excited.
by cool, I mean bad,
I'm like, cool.
I was going to say, where is this
What is
going?
it? Because my back hurts.
is that you all of a sudden are human. And all of that, for men, you think, oh, I can run through brick walls, I drink, I wilding all night, get up the next day, go to work, I eat whatever I want, rah, 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 rah. And then one day you wake up and you're just immortal.
Yeah, no.
And you got problems. And now you're on medication. And they're telling you what you have to eat. And they're talking to you about taking off limbs because you haven't listened.
I know.
And your kidneys are going to stop working. And your family's crying. And the reason I'm making it this morbid is because I've seen it. And it's usually for dudes, it's what it takes for somebody to be like, bro, my dad was laying in bed with gangrene feet.
Oh, my God.
Arguing with the whole, and I'm over here in New York. They're out in California. Family members in the waiting room. You're not cutting off my feet. Bro, put him on the phone. Let me talk to him. Hey, bro, check this out. I'm in a meeting. You want to live or die? That's where we're at.
I decide now because I need to add this new Neo and Fabulous record.
Right.
This is happening.
I got to
or
go
not.
back in this meeting.
I know.
Well, but the moral of the story is people don't took off work to come support you. I'm getting yanked out of a meeting because you won't make a decision on, and everybody's
obviously
crying.
the doctors are telling
and
you
this
what they-
costs money, man.
Right, and no, when you're here now, the doctors don't want to cut off your feet.
You have no choice.
Why did your dad end up dying after he did those things? It was
Because
all too far.
because your kidneys, your body can't heal, bro. Once they're already at cutting
Why
limbs,
was his kidney so bad?
because he got diabetes. Your body can't get rid of fluids. Everything's breaking down.
And the diabetes was from eating like shit?
Yeah, it's just from high blood pressure, not going to the doctor. He thinks
So no blood pressure.
and he thinks just being brolic and lifting weights and doing push-ups is it. But I get to eat mayonnaise and bologna and tuna melts and drink soda and Mountain Dew or not Mountain, ginger ale. King of ginger ale.
No,
He from that generation.
Bascombe
Ginger ale. It is ginger ale. Ginger ale. Yo, it's sugar, bro.
Yeah.
It's not ginger.
Growing up, my neighbor, I saw him lose all his hands, all his fingers.
How many hands did he have?
I mean, like all his fingers on his hands. Like he was left with like maybe I think he had a thumb and like one finger on each. It was so
By the way,
sad.
that's not enough to
it was
be
so sad.
successful in what you're trying to do.
So sad.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But the reason I'm saying it like that is because all of us, me included, right? Like everyone, you got to keep telling yourself, bro, do I want to live or die? And if I want to live and I want to be here with my family, I'm going to make these appointments and I'm going to go let them put this microscope up my butt. I'm going to go let them.
Did you even do that yet?
I got the appointment.
You had the appointment.
Christ, this is taking long for you.
Appointments made. But you know, like they were like, yo, you could do it at home. Just poop in this little thing and send us to poop or whatever.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. They
What kind of shit is that?
They have to look at your butthole canal to make sure there's no crazy warts.
No, but they do it. They offered. I'm telling you, they offer that to people now.
To shit in the bag?
Where
I'd rather you just go ahead.
Go ahead, Lou.
Yeah. So I've been begging my dad to do this because they keep sending. They'll send a box, right? Like the doctor will send a box. You basically do like a stool sample. Mm-hmm. You send the box back, and then they'll take a look at the stool sample and then see if you need further.
Well, because the thing of going,
didn't even know about that till right now.
Right. So going to the but in that case, let's say you have polyps or they find something, so you still gotta go let them take a spoonful of your insides to get the polyps out.
Right.
So when you go in there to get the appointment, right, they can handle those things while you're already there. Versus doing the 1-2. Some people want to do the 1 on the 2.
I'd rather just go in.
So you just get to the 2 and the 3.
Yeah, I don't need to shit in a box.
No,
Thanks.
just see what's in there.
But nonetheless, but the reason I include myself is because all of us, no matter how healthy you think you are.
I need a checkup and blood work done again.
You know what I mean?
Overdue.
But like even there's a place down here in Lower Manhattan, Bascombe. It's called Sorin Medical. That's where I went. And I paid a couple of $100. And remember when I took that 3D scan of my heart, right? Because that's what runs in my family. There's no cancer or nothing, but everybody died from the heart. Mm-hmm. Both sides.
Damn.
There's no cancers, whatever. You say, oh, whoop-de-doo. Okay,
it was only a couple hundred.
I think it was a few $100s.
It's not crazy.
But I met with a cardiologist that they have that they did a scan of my heart. And so now I can go in every 5 years and they can see
I need to do that. You said Sorin?
Sorin, Sorin Medical. Mm-hmm. The appointment was easy to get. You lay in like what's kind of like an MRI machine. They put some fluid in your body that allows the machine to scan your heart. You get a full scan.
Do you have to go in the tube?
Nah, it was only like
halfway to. Okay.
Very scared of the tube.
Hate the tube.
Well, listen,
we hate the tube.
Get in the tube or die.
And even if you're healthy, you still got to get checkups.
Financial district?
Yeah.
All
right.
No. But anyway, yeah, they do average. I've heard them run ads. I think on iHeart they was running ads or something. But anyway, my doctor actually referred me over there.
Well, this got dark a little bit.
But I bring that up because Bascombe, Rahn.
And the listeners.
Everybody out there, try to be proactive. Women are so much better at being proactive about their health than men. So much better.
Just the arguing to make the appointment. Did you go to the appointment? Did you get the results? I'm like, I have 2 children. I don't know why. Why? Don't you want to know what's going on in your body?
Men truly think because they don't, you guys have to go do serious or more serious understandings of your body at an earlier age than men do. Men don't, a man could spend 40 years being fine. Like you go in, back in the day, they used to just hold your balls and you turn your head and cough. That was like as invasive as physical was.
Here's the thing that men need to remember. How many times, either in your own life, news stories, movies, everything, how many times you remember a woman randomly keeling over and dying?
Right.
You're not saying it doesn't happen.
Not saying it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I can't think of it. Men, we could stay here all day. That's a man thing.
Well, and by the way,
I'm not saying it never happens, but men keel over and die.
Right, because they haven't been checked on.
But it
ain't random.
No, but we're also just more apt for it, too.
Yeah.
Our hearts are worse. All those things seem to be worse. Women live longer. All of those things are there. So, yeah, men get to play the non-invasive. I don't have to go to the doctor and have people put me in stirrups and do all that. But men also run a higher risk of just at 50 years old. We've seen it a million times, unfortunately.
Yo, man, it's the Ebro Law Rosenberg show, man.
Happy weekend.
Have a great weekend. Go Knicks.
Let's go Knicks.
Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Let's go.
Yo, listen, go out to Festival 116, eat all the fried food and rice you could take.
Balance.
And then Monday,
in that gym,
make that appointment, get on that treadmill, drink that water, get that sleep. All right?
That's
we
it.
Love y'all. We get about that's not well, this is it.
There you go.
Yo, I don't
Happy
feel like
weekend.
we've gotten the gurus really this week that well at all.
Not been a good guru week. Not been a good guru week.
All right, we'll get on it.
Shout out to all the guests that pulled up this week. Daria Liza, Avila Chevalier.
That's right.
Jasmine of the Jasmine brand. Thanks for supporting the pro. Yo, shout out to the Jasmine brand. I really liked her, man.
Me too.
I never met her. Didn't know she was.
I was very fond of her. Big fan.
Big fan. Let's go. Ebro Law Rosenberg. Like, subscribe, share, and King Lou. Distribute our clips to the blogs, man. Come on, man.
You got people for that.
It's the Essential Ebro Law Rosenberg podcast. Available now on your favorite streaming platform.